Alright, I know it's been a while since I posted, but let me bring this one up. I had a couple people ask me there, they purchased the Obdstar, so they weren't able to get in there on a Chrysler. Didn't know how it was that I pulled the pin code, so I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to turn the key on, and I'll show you guys how to do this. This one here happens to be a 2008 Caravan, but I'll show you why that doesn't really matter. If you have a Fobik style, which is what the question was, is that they had a Fobik style key and they wanted to do the programming, go under vehicles, go under immobilizer, go down to Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and let it load up. And we're going to go select from vehicle, and we'll just pick Chrysler for this one. It's North America, and right arrow over, town and country, which it's really not. I said it's a 2008. Don't select 2008. Select 2011, 2013. I'll show you why. As a matter of fact, let me show you real quick here. If you go in here, you see how it says just immobilizer for 2008 to 2010? Not what we want. We want 2011, 2013, where it says Fobik Peps. That's the one that we're looking for. So, although it shouldn't be there, if you come in here now and hit read pin code, this is like the dustiest car ever. It'll go through configuring system. Please wait for a minute, and it does mean pretty darn close to a minute. I wonder if that's going to match the one we got from Chrysler, which was 0422, I believe. I have it written down in the truck, but and again, that's the x100 Pro S. I know everybody, I had gotten a lot of questions on this unit, and like anything else, you know, there is no perfect key programmer. No such thing exists, especially when you're dealing with a you know, something that came across the a pond, let's say. Alright, so in this case here, security code, yep, 0422, hit enter, and if you go directly into program keys, since you just read that pin code, it should, yeah, it'll enter it in there for you. And then you hit enter, and that'll sit there and program it in. You'll hear the chime, all that stuff is good, and that's the end of that. But of course I actually have the old key in there right now, so I have to put the new key in and get this thing done. I just wanted to show you the process of doing it. That would be your input value, 0422. If I hit the enter button, that would move in there and it would go, continue on and program it. But as you can see, this one here has already been programmed. I have to go get the new key and go program that one. I should have done that, but I didn't. Anyhow, there. Hopefully that'll answer the questions that you have on it. If you have any more questions on these things and you own one, if it's something I can show you, I certainly will. You know, again, this is just something I use once in a while. You know, gets me through some of these things. Like in this case here, I actually just paid for the key code, and as you can see, I didn't really need to. But you know, just force of habit. You know, I always look in there first, and I always go the correct route. But in this case here, this would have done just fine. So, anyhow, all right. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm sure I actually have something else that I have to probably do on one of these Chevy Express vans that are all sitting around out here, as always. But I'll talk to you all later.